do it that
Sorry,
way.
you're technologically inept. I guess I'll
I
do all the
know, I'm
I'll
fucking
do all the heavy
retarded,
work.
bro. Yeah, commentary.
I always liked how Leading Edge had all these posters in it.
It's got a cool vibe for sure.
I was
No,
like, I've only been to this gym once or twice, and I visited in the summer.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but I haven't. I was there. I was at the old school, like Churchill, or not Churchill,
Yeah,
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest.
And
Yeah.
then it moved to the Golf Dome, and within like a month, it fucking collapsed. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
and
Eh?
it was fucking collapsed, and then they eventually
Man, I
built it.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
Can you go to the first frame of this video? I just want to see which video I linked to you already. Okay, so I'm sending you this
And just a little like BDSM.
one.
Okay, I mean, I am kind of screen capping this right now. I'll save that.
Oh, hell yeah,
We'll put
dude.
that on YouTube and the Hub.
I better get some kickback.
No,
I'll send you
this is the real world, dude. The talent doesn't get the money.
that.
I
Oh
don't
shit.
think. Are you? Unless you're like, have you been working on your shit talk? Like I said.
Shit talk? No, I have
Very,
not.
very important that like you have prepared scripts when you take someone's back. You just
Oh, okay.
very, very. So that's
I'll have
already making errors here. Okay.
to.
Yeah, I'll turn off the volume. All
Oh
right.
yeah, there isn't a whole lot of talking.
I can notice a couple things immediately. You're picking your nose. Okay, good. Also,
How's my form though?
the shorts aren't nearly high enough. All right.
Bro, dude, the sad thing is I've got even shorter shorts.
Jesus
But I haven't
Christ.
worn them to class yet because I just don't know if everybody's ready for it.
It's like old Saint Pierre shorts. Just
Exactly,
you
yeah.
ever watch like the
Looking for
first UFCs? Like Dan Severn just had those fucking like WWE like
the
panties,
just like boxers, yeah.
granny panties. Or this guy was good from what I remember. He's got like
Yeah,
really good
Justin's
base,
good,
good
man.
balance, and he was like playful for like with you. He was
He
like,
lets you work shit. Yeah, he's
ooh,
got a purple belt.
yeah, like he was like he helped you kind of roll through it. I noticed right away you reached with your backhand and not your lead hand. That was really good.
Dude, I'm fucking taking notes. You'll be pissed off to see the next few clips where I
Was he
don't do
do
that,
duck
but
under on you? But like
no, no.
this is
I just
immediately good. Like this is immediately good. I would definitely be more in a he's more in a stance. You can see right. Like he's.
yeah.
I mean he's not
This
in
is
like shooting danger because it's probably like playful. But
I'll
I,
preface this. This clip is from the set of clips that we did before. I didn't realize it didn't upload. So this is like last week.
oh that's
So
cool.
the next clips will be from two
Yeah,
days ago.
nice. This is good.
And I've been
Arms.
working arm drags like crazy,
I
so I
mean he could
would
arm drag
have
the
gone
fuck
for
out
that
of you
here.
here. Like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. So
yeah,
so
I mean
easy.
I know
Yeah.
you have like a death grip. So good hand fight. That was really good hand fight. He disengaged. You could still be more in a stance here,
Mhm.
but he's gonna throw a fucking right hook at you. Be careful. Nice. Okay. Crowd posting.
I've been
This,
playing with the post
yeah.
just to add that in. I don't know.
Well, once you get better and you can kind of see the type of reactions you can get, but crowd
Mm,
posting is not bad unless like if he was more in a stance, I would not reach because you could just tap your elbows and shoot. But
shoot. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he has any interest in doing blast doubles on you on a fucking Sunday or
Yeah, we're pretty playful here.
don't cross your feet.
You know, I noticed that when I was watching this back. I'm like, Kern's gonna call me
Ah!
out for crossing my feet right there. Shit.
Okay, he's in more of a stance. Okay, running the pipe. You can arm drag out of this is actually a defense. It's kind of dog shit, but I'd rather push on the head. But
Okay.
Kimura, good idea. He's gonna high cross lift you and spike you onto your neck. Okay, you get to the ground.
He
Okay.
was nice about it.
All right, so literally like all he has to do is just deadlift, and then you get a few extra air miles on your Visa Air Miles card. But this is good. Uh, I can't remember what this is called. It's called the Ziegler in wrestling. If you can connect his hands, but
Okay.
your knees are too close. This is okay. You just commit to the turtle, or like you kind of like roll under like Kimura trap style. But
Okay.
this is kind of botched at this point. He's got his ear to your back, so if he can connect to your like waist with a tight waist, you could have options. But he goes for this ankle pick. I assume you still have his arm because it's not on this other knee yet. But
I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah.
yeah,
Because I was trying to work in a knee shield to
yeah.
start to
Now it
open them back out.
pops. It pops. You're
Yeah.
getting your knees in, which is good. I would try to just start framing on the head and disengaging as much as possible, and
To
just
drop the forget the Kimura and just
oh
go.
yeah, I mean
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his head's in good positioning. It kind of came up on top, but like the real risk for me, like if my arm isn't Kimura'd, like because I doubt he would do this if his arm was still locked, but
Mm,
if he throws his top leg over, he's scooping you, and then you're gonna get like
yeah,
Khabib'd.
yeah. And I think he does that. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think like because I know a lot of that new wave stuff. I don't implement all of it, but it's really common. Like Gordon Ryan and all those DDS guys do that like stacking shit,
Okay. No,
crossface.
it's just driving me
Yeah, you
down.
got fucked. I think he pulled at your elbow and fucked you. Did you recover guard? Nice.
Yeah, I got guard back.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was really good. Here, like, bring this arm in.
Yeah.
Like,
In.
unless
Yeah.
this is on the hip, if this is on the hip, you can pull his head down and lift his hips up. If you ever seen that one.
Yeah, and then roll him over that way.
Yeah, so like I reckon
Yeah.
like honestly like use fucking strength when you're against people who are better than you. Fuck it. Like
Okay.
I'm not
Oh
telling you to be
God.
I'm not telling you to be spazzy, but it's like listen,
No.
you don't have the technique to compensate for this. So just
Right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair
but
enough. Yeah.
you hit like an elbow knee escape, like kind of classic. This is good. Guillotine or 100% sweep. Please. Oh,
I could have. So
sit
easy
up.
with the.
Just sit up.
Yeah.
You got your legs in? Just sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
Yeah.
Sit up.
Sit up. Snap up the
He
guillotine.
can,
Hundred
like
percent.
he
Hip
might be
bump.
able to
Fuck.
stop you from coming up, but like I mean he doesn't look like a small guy, so but
He's strong.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I would take my chances. I would try to hit I would try to at least get his hand posted, not draped over. Like I would like his hands are posted. I think he thought you were gonna go up, but he goes up
Hmm.
himself. But
Hmm.
this is good. Collar, your knees look loose though. Okay, your double bicep control. He's gonna stand. Get ready. Your your issue here is that
Hmm.
if you sit up from here, there's no way you're getting up on you, right? And
Hmm. Hmm.
especially
Hmm.
so, this is a really good detail here. Look how he pushes your elbow to redirect you. This is so fucking annoying when people are good at it. Look at him so his right arm's gonna redirect your elbow to the other side. That is so fucking good.
Oh
Like this is
yeah.
so annoying to deal,
Because
especially.
I'm already going and he just pushes me
Oh yeah,
farther.
yeah. But the thing is
Yeah.
when you go to recover, he gets a 2-on-1 on your elbow and wrist,
Yeah.
and this is like dog shit. So like, this is a grip
Oh.
that you should really work on, and look at his posture, vertical, good wide
Yeah.
base, head up. Like he's not even looking at you, dude. This is
Hey,
just
the disrespect.
he's no his spec, dude. But this elbow detail is fucking really nice, so that's something you could definitely look to do in the future. Because you could
Cool.
also do the same thing to him, like
Right. Yeah. Of
right
course.
there. You would
Right
stiff
there.
arm his elbow. I mean,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
the timing of that was very narrow because he was already
Hmm.
kind of circling his arm, but that's
But
the
the
idea.
point remains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's really good. Head up. This is good. This is your chance to start dragging or pummeling this arm in to get it on the mat. Like, do you know a falcon guard? It's like a overhook with a collar tie, and you connect to your bicep.
I can picture it. Yeah, I can picture it. I didn't know it had a name, but that's
Yeah, it's called falcon guard from what I know. I used to do it a shit ton, but now I just do K guard from close guard. Just push it
okay.
on your hips. This is when tight knees really help. Like your knees are. Oh, there you go. Now you choked up on the knees.
Hmm.
Now you can see how he's worrying about his posture now.
I've been making it more of a point to try to get my like my guard onto his lap, instead of having my hips flat on the ground.
Mm.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
could
Like,
work against you, but
yeah, because then I'm yeah, right. It
then
just
you're
feels like I have
extended.
more
So
control.
there's a balance you need to strike between having your hips flat and bridging them up to pull them in. So I usually work my upper body side to side and pull at an angle. Like I pull them with my legs, but I cut my upper body to an angle.
Yeah, so you're pulling him into a
Yeah,
space that yeah,
that
okay.
isn't there anymore.
That
So
isn't there.
people
Yeah.
like close guard and gi is easy. Close guard and no gi is difficult.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion. Scoop this fucking leg. Scoop the leg. Scoop the leg. Yes, now you're going for it. Nope. You're going for an underhook. This is good. You gotta react. You have a chance to scoop this leg. and you do it. That's beautiful. Okay, omoplage.
Oh, Blatch.
It was late, but you had a
Yeah.
really good idea. That was like really. This is what I mean by like you're not good at pulling the moves off, but your mindset's like good.
Mhm.
Like yeah, this is totally the right idea. He's gonna get out of this unless you know K guard, but
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah.
made
Okay.
a K guard hook. But this like has to be throwing itself over already for like the
Okay.
Matrix. The
Yeah.
Matrix K guard, I don't know, like it has different names in the Gi and no Gi.
Okay.
I just call it K guard
K guard.
for
Yeah.
the
Okay.
sake of simplicity. Nice, you're backing up. Okay. You should just fucking wrestle him at that point. He's crowding. Just stand. Do a hip heist. Come to your feet and wrestle.
Okay.
In a tournament, I would do that.
Okay.
Watch this elbow grip. He's looking.
He's looking right at it.
Okay. This is good. So he's contained. This is already a good start. Um, I can't tell because of the depth, but it already looks like he's kind of contained. He's got a 2-on-1 on you, but he can only go to your left. So oh,
He's gonna knee tap.
he can also step into a headquarters position because you don't know any leg lock. So I wouldn't be I wouldn't really be too worried about it. I probably would have stepped into a headquarters, like a
Okay.
deep hook. I would have, because this hand is not catching my foot by the time you get De La Hiva hooks in.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
even if you get the hook in, there's no way I'm gonna grab that hand before you can. And if as soon
Okay.
as you reach, I'm just gonna kneecap. But
Okay.
depends how fast I'm feeling that day. All right,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
this is interesting. So I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. He might fake you, fucker. You did,
Fucker.
I did not rewatch. I did not pre-watch this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
He might
Dude, you
fake you.
just linked it to me, dude. This
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
dude. Like, so this is kind of like just my experience speaking. Is that there's no way he's gonna beat you this way. Like,
Right.
if you fall to your side, and the risk is that you're gonna catch him with his foot. He's too close.
Yeah.
So this is laziness on his part, but or it's deliberate laziness, knowing that if you extend your leg, he's gonna fake you. So he gets you to overcommit. So you should be falling tighter in.
Tighter, so
Like
my
so, like
feet are
you should
closer to
be
my body.
you should like look how round your sit is. You pulled yourself away. Do you see that?
Yes. Yep.
When
My
you
head
see
moves away from him.
Yeah, when you see
Yeah.
Jesse do this, he turns really tight inwards, like he's gonna fucking do like a breakdancing like fucking spin.
Yeah.
Like this is okay if you do something like this from like a turtle escape to close guard, but this is like you've moved your head away too much, if that makes
I
sense.
see what you're saying. No,
Like you're
absolutely.
falling
Yeah.
away. You need to
I
fall
like. I want to keep falling that way.
into him if anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then this
Okay.
hook has a chance of connecting with the knee if it gets too deep. And like honestly, the risk is if you turn it into him too much, he might take this elbow and go Toriando on you. And I
Right.
seen in that Thorburn video, Thorburn was really good at putting his elbow inside and running you down towards your legs.
Yeah.
But he has no intention because he's too far away, and he hits you with a little whoop. That's really nice. You still have a chance here if you can lasso that far leg, but
That
that's what.
that's a focus of mine over the next couple of weeks. Cause
Yeah,
every clip I watch, I just see my guard get past, both my legs flop to the side, and then they just stay dead.
yeah, it's totally like there's a balance there that you need to strike between overcommitting and not committing too much. But at the
Mm.
end of the day, this guy's just better than you. So,
Hmm.
but the idea is like you're already immediately reacting to it. You're not just turning away, being retarded. He's not so the hardest part about this type of guard pass without like any kind of formal connections like that, like he's got your leg stuff, but this is dog shit. Like in the gi, you're fucked. In no gi, it's like you still have a chance to turn turtle, bring that far leg and lasso, because like the easiest part is done for him now. Like connecting the chest to the body is easier said than done in no gi.
Hmm.
So if you can keep your knee in, you're good, but he's already transferred here. So your last line of defense is your arm and your head. See how that
Right.
goes down. So your head isn't really doing anything, and this left arm gets beat. This is good. If you can follow him, track him, nice. He beat you out, but that was okay. I think
I was following. Yeah.
that was a good little sequence. I'll play the whole thing through. Nice. Look at his head positioning actually. So
Yeah, he starts high, but he
well,
punches
I
it
think
down
one
right when he
thing
gets past the legs.
I don't know if this is rehearsed or just kind of he just knows because if you can manipulate his head to your right, so if you can push on his head and stuff it this way, this
Yeah.
is your best way to get an underhook. But he hides this arm and he keeps his head high on purpose. Look at how he drapes it over there. So now it's like pushing on this hips is kind of redundant at this point.
Oh, because he's just gonna like pivot along
Yeah, he's gonna keep
that
just
point.
pivoting, right? And he's gonna
Yeah.
be way faster than you, like because he's gonna generally speaking, when he can kind of maintain this chest over chest position and preventing you from turning, because he's blocking your hip. So this is
Right.
gonna be very like difficult to have more speed than him here, and he kind of just nonchalantly a little because he has your hip blocked, and there's just no way you can move fast enough to deal with that
Yeah.
unless you just spaz out. But I don't think that's your intention at the
I'm trying
moment.
to keep that on a. Yeah.
This is good. You're blocking the inside space. He can just jam this knee in here, but he
Mm-hmm.
might go for it. You
I
can
think
just
he's working back. I think today.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll see.
I
Nice.
I just decided to be heavy.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just like trying to stay super heavy.
I would rip my shoulders to the mat here.
Right when he pivots,
Yeah.
or right when
I
he
would.
sits
You're
back.
really gonna be closing the space. You know, people like figure four their fucking legs from side control.
Mm-hmm.
That shit triggers me. But this is the only time because you could his elbow here is maintaining that gap between your knee and him. So at any point, like he can kind of move his elbow and throw his foot in.
Right. Yeah.
Like look how he look at his arm controls this whole space. You need to take it
Okay.
or get your back to the mat and look to put this leg in single leg X.
Right.
Or do you guys call it or do you guys call it ashigarami there?
We do single leg X.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, they'll go back and forth. Like Brady and Matt often just call it single leg X.
Yeah, yeah. For the
Yeah.
simplicity, I would just, cause like, you're kind of doomed already.
Yeah.
You can kind of run away, but his chest is on your back. Like, there's no way. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna just try and risk him mounting already and try to get him in single leg X with like an elbow
Okay.
knee escape. But he beats you to the punch. His foot's in a really good position, high up on your neck. Throws his legs over. Nice defense. You've gotten armbarred and triangled there previously.
Yeah. A lot of
And
times. Yeah.
and another big thing too is that your elbow does not look like it's connected to his chest well enough. So
I was trying to get it down. Yeah. I was trying to like
yeah,
bring
yeah, I
it
can
back
see that
inside.
you're curling it. So his leg is still in the way.
Yeah.
I'm curious, do you turn into him? Yes, nice. You're still gonna get your shit taken,
Yeah.
but you've made it hard for him. If you could just really fucking
Like
turn.
there's no chest to back connection here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, it's loose.
I'm almost
Oh,
out.
he took you all the way. Just run those shoulders to the mat, and elbow knee escape. Oh, you missed your chance, but that was still
Yeah.
elbow knee
He
escape. You're
what?
look at your hand.
Yeah.
Your hand positioning was fantastic. This one's on that hand. That one's on the choking arm now.
Yeah. Yeah.
His top hand can't choke because your head's on the bottom. Just
Yeah.
don't be afraid to disconnect your arm. Like this arm has the choking hand right now.
Yeah.
This is your arm on that hand.
Yep.
Just use this
Yep.
hand. Block it. But
Okay.
look. You're. I don't know if you're in an arm triangle now, but he just. Oh yeah.
I am. Yeah, I am. I remember him mentioning in this role specifically, he's like, just watch letting your arms get across your chest.
Yeah. It was good until it wasn't. So.
Yeah. And like sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm okay at keeping my arms from across, but like some days I just keep getting caught in it. And this was a day where I
there's
just
degrees
kept
of
getting
that,
it.
right? Because this guy's
Yeah.
manipulating you into almost coaxing you to do something like that. Like,
Yeah.
but this is good. Be careful. You might go over it. Okay, that bridge is not gonna work. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not.
Yeah. So like, kind of, you know, key tendency. Like he's not in a position right now for you to bridge. Like this is this kind of half mount, half back, half not like sort of
Mm-hmm.
position. So like
Mm-hmm.
his weight's really not on you right now. Like for you to bridge, his weight needs to be stuck to you, right? But he's light on these
Right.
feet. Like his feet go flat at one point. But look, now the weight's on you, but you don't have
Yep.
his posture broken, so you don't have an attachment. Like a 2-on-1 to his belly with his arm would work, but you don't have an arm trapped. So the problem is that he could put the weight on his hands and take your back if you bridge right now.
Right,
So
and
you
I'm pretty
trap the
sure that's basically what
you trap the foot, but you have no control of his upper body, so he's not really
I see.
attached to you, right? This
Okay,
is
yeah.
okay if you plan to bridge and elbow knee escape, but you just get your shit taken because you overcommit. But
Yeah, okay.
oh, gift wrap. This is good. He might take your back still though. It's tricky from that angle.
Yeah, like even if you strip that, we fall a little off frame here for a little bit. I don't know if you want to scoop through. I think he gets me with the rear naked here.
Oh, okay. That's a little probably beyond your understanding there, but I think like how you kind of deal with it is pretty good. Elbows in, beautiful. This guy is getting fucking oil checked.
That's Pete. Pete oil checking. Who is that? Marine? Yeah, Marine.
He's the cop, right?
Pete's the cop on top.
So
Yeah.
Pete's getting a little frisky, dude.
He's like, yeah.
He's
What are you keeping in there?
he's checking for cell phones, bro. Holy shit! Look at this guy. Does not want to be on the bottom. Yeah, listen. I'll give you a card to a good chiropractor. Bend your neck the other direction. Fuck me, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
All right, so
Dude, he's huge.
so
Yeah.
this guy's got a really good technique, sweating into your eyes.
Yeah,
Very.
it was very technical. Yeah, he got it into my ear once actually, and yeah, my vestibular system
Look at
was
his
significantly
head
affected.
placement. This is really
Yeah,
nice.
super heavy.
His head
Super heavy.
placement, his weight distribution's nice. Don't let him get this foot out. Fuck. Dump your arms up. Look at this huge gap. Yeet. Look
Yeah.
at this. Push
I,
your
I,
elbow.
I do.
Nice, nice. Okay, this is still savable. Still.
Oh
Now
wait.
it's
Oh no, never mind. Oh,
now it's
never
not.
mind.
Good hitchhiker escape attempt. Nice. He reels you in. That was good though. Like,
It was the other time I fight off a reverse is that a reverse triangle from that position?
yeah. Like
Like if he
if this
triangles it?
car's, if that arm goes in, it's a regular triangle. If this
Oh,
leg goes
okay.
in, it's a regular triangle. If this leg goes up by your neck, it's a reverse triangle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Keep your arm in. You went wide with your
My
arm.
elbow went high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good. But you gotta make that bicep connection. You don't. You try to sit up. He stuffs you though. But now you gotta be worried about this triangle finish. Craig Jones
Yeah.
got this at a Who Is Number One like
Yeah, I know. It's
some
so
point
fucking
last
crisp.
year. You know, this is my philosophy. Rotator cuffs need surgery. Elbows need time to heal.
Just fucking go.
Listen,
Let it break.
the most important victories are best
Are,
done on camera.
are the ones rolling with buddies. Yeah.
This is where it counts, okay?
Yeah.
This is good. You're already backing up, which is great. When he comes forward, you go forward and you can connect.
Okay.
Okay, you should just feel shame.
I do.
Your knees there. Careful with your arm. You get a little handsy. So if you're going to bench press, you really got to bench press.
Yeah. I'm getting an arm bar right
But
there.
just, yeah, you're giving an arm bar and you're not really,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I know you're strong and stiff, but
But
this is,
still.
if he just, but your knees
Someone like
kind of,
Donnie would just snap up an arm bar there like
yeah,
so
the
easy.
knees kind of in the way, fucking him, and you tuck your elbow at the right time, which is good. Giving up the gift wrap again. Nice.
He had a lot. I mean, yeah.
No,
He's a tough role.
he's doing a lot of things right. These are the type of roles that really help you learn, right? Because
Yeah.
he's not
Yep.
throttling you, but he's
Yep.
also like he's not really giving you too many chances, right? So like pre-positioning is kind of the way to go here.
Yeah.
Nice, wrestle up, yes. There you go. Arm drag out of this. He's got you in like a quarter Nelson, power half or something.
Yeah, I
your
can't remember
back.
what was happening here.
Try to turtle tip. No way. No way that's gonna work. He got his knee inside, which is bad news. Uh-oh. You cross your feet, which is not a bad idea. But you give up the turtle tip.
Oh, and I just gave up
So I know
the
you were
mount
scared
too.
about him getting his foot in there.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I really was trying to fight the hook off.
Yeah, so because he's turtle tipping you and trying to insert his foot.
Yeah.
Because he got his knee in, he just needs your foot. You cross your feet and he sees it like immediately, and then turtle tips
Mhm.
you. That was really
I
good though.
see.
That
Okay.
like this is what I mean. Like if you rolled with a white or a blue belt doing this, you probably have a lot more chances. But
Right.
this guy's obviously like better than that. So
Yeah.
single leg
I think
X.
he's like a relatively fresh. You might be proud of this little series here. I was pretty hyped when I got this. Anyways, he
His
let it
foot's
play
in
out.
the wrong spot.
Should be inside, eh?
Yeah, his foot. I mean, it's not wrong that it's here, but you could take advantage of this leg over here. I would
Okay.
leg drag him into outside Ashy personally, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried about getting leg locked.
Rips my shirt right there. Rips the shirt.
Good, you got this loose ass shirt. Fuck you.
I know, dude. I was like, I gotta stop wearing this shit. We all made jokes where it's like the individual's a resilient AF. It's not the shirt.
Not the shirt.
It's not the shirt.
So he's
They're
an outside
$14
Ashy.
shirts.
So big thing about outside Ashy is that this knee is a buffer between you putting your chest to chest to him, and
Mm-hmm.
he's blocking your hip with it. So the more
Mm-hmm.
you could drag this like a leg drag, the better.
So getting his knee closer to
Yeah, you
the
want to
outside of my hip.
cup his knee and pull it to the outside of your hip.
Okay.
Another thing you can do is you can grab his head from here and then use your left arm to stuff that elbow, or
Okay.
stuff the knee. But
Okay. I think I just roll out of it here,
yeah, this is actually how you defend a outside Ashy heel hook.
and I'm hiding my heel here.
Yeah,
I think I
he
figure
can't
four
without
in a
his knee in the
second.
way. It's pretty hard to finish this.
Yeah.
Ryan Hall calls it the curb stomper finish.
Okay.
I don't know what DDS calls it, but this is
I'm
good.
hiding my heels, and then I think I figure four here when he tries to open his feet back up.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
totally.
there. I'm locked up.
You can do the
And
counter leg locks from this position, but this is totally good. Ooh, look at that flexibility.
boy, I hit yoga, man.
Nice. See, ooh, careful with his legs though. Always tip to the side.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I did it, I was like,
He
ah,
kind of
fuck,
gave
I
it up,
gotta.
but like even regardless, going straight back is just not good anyways because it gives him
Mm-hmm.
early defense. So yeah,
Okay.
but you
So
put
off
him
to
in
the
there.
side.
Yeah, switch your feet. Look at those. Look at those ankles crossed. I mean,
I know, dude. Break my ankles.
people fucking bitch about this shit. I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Like,
Dude, I see some like higher belts doing it at the gym. I see white belts doing it.
there's a lot of
Obviously, there's a time and place.
there's exceptions to the rule. This isn't one
Mm-hmm.
of them though. But
Yeah.
okay.
And you'll see in a second, it takes me a second and a half to figure it out every time I get into backwards. Right. Oh, no, it's long this
I
time.
like what's going on here. Um, he
Watch,
doesn't have your hand, so you should be able to just muscle this.
yeah, watch my little spider action.
He's got his arm back. Get rid of that thing. Just you noticed who the fuck was it? What's his name? Brady.
Brady? Yeah, Brady.
Brady actually doesn't commit to this wrist. Brady undoes his arms. I noticed, and grabs at your wrist and throws him from the top, like a
Oh, like pushes it down.
he like when he loses that grip on the forearm, he reaches
Yep.
over the shoulder like without a bear hug grip, without an underhook grip, and he's grabbing over the top.
Yep.
Thorburn does it too.
Okay.
Body triangle.
Sorry, pal.
Keep walking.
But
Keep
immediately lose hip. I
That's
can
okay.
immediately feel the hips disconnect, so I just
It's okay.
overcorrect a little
Just
bit.
fix it. Just fix it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't body triangle the bottom. Okay, you switch back. Little hip pressure. Hip pressure. That's getting in there. Oh, yeah, you have no hip drive. But it might work out.
Yeah, I can't remember if I get
Do you
this. I
switch
don't
your
think
arm?
I do. I
It's
think the
getting.
round just
I think
ends.
now it's kind of botched. I think he separated because you're like he's down here with his head. I think 'cause I can't
Mm-hmm.
see his head's probably down here.
Mm-hmm.
Just put him
My
belly
head's too
down.
high.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
way you're trapping that arm from that angle without good
No.
flexibility.
Yeah.
So you need to just chase it. Okay, you reel him back. Nice, nice. Don't get this pulled over your head. Yes, dump him. He might be able to turn though. Uh-oh.
I
Yeah.
think I tried to
Okay,
cut.
no,
Yeah, I
that
cut
was
him up.
good. That was good. That was good on both your parts. This is just an experience thing. But you did a good job of not letting that over your head. But look at how quickly he pulled the trigger. He sees the danger. He hides his chin. So there's a really good video by Henner Gracie. Um, weak side, strong side, back stuff.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Cool.
and he specifically talks about seesawing the jaw with your hand.
Mm.
So you're giving up a big space with your elbow.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
your hand, if you don't actually have that choke in there,
It's
like
not. Yeah.
your the crook of your wrist could be underneath his chin, and you
Yep.
can follow him in like a saw pattern. Any
Right. Yep.
direction he
Because my
moves.
forearm is so much thicker than my wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's just anatomically like by default, most people can't like touch their knuckles to their shoulder, right? And then you add like bigger forearms and biceps, and that gap just gets bigger, right? Like you make a bigger
Mm.
scoop. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've got little chicken arms, so like, but a chin could easily get in there.
Yeah. Right.
So
Okay.
there's maybe I'll link it to you, but that video demonstrates on how to, because right here there's an elbow gap, and he makes it bigger by pulling on it,
I
and
see.
look
Okay.
how he tucks his face.
Yeah.
Look,
He goes like right into the crux of my elbow.
yeah,
He knows right
look
where to
how
find it.
look how fast he does it though.
Mm. Yep.
This is a
Yep.
detail that you would miss if you didn't watch it in video. But look,
Yep.
right
Boom.
there,
Right there.
he finds the safe spot.
Yeah.
You can choke him if you really just want to crank his fucking face with hip pressure and
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
But
not.
like,
Yeah.
that's not what this role is about.
Yeah.
But yeah, he still kind of has his chin tucked in there. But yeah, cross face is good. Low mount, beautiful. He's fighting your feet already. Fucking wrist lock him. Do it.
Fucking wrist lock him.
He's kipping you, dude.
Dude, check
Oh,
this out, bro. I've been doing my
oh,
hamstring curls.
oh, he
I've been doing
just
my
like,
deadlifts,
fuck
man.
this. He starts smiling.
Because I told him, I'm like, bro, I eat too much pizza for that shit. And he just turn the volume up. Might be able to hear me. Oh, bad.
I like when you roll with this guy. They're always pretty interesting. Yeah, those rolls are always pretty interesting. Nice. What is this? You disconnect? What is this? Well, I'll just say this and put this on YouTube. Now I'm talking to myself. Weird.